Unless I'm supposed to loop to trying to find the cat. Like, is there a specific order to do the cat search in? I am going to officially give up. I don't understand what's going on. Let's make a save in a new slot. And let's go back to choosing what to do. That was really weird. And see, that's the thing, is that I have to do Hijiyama next for that, but alright, well, never mind. We'll do some destruction instead. Very strange. Okay. Third area, Himawari Ward. Battle 1, Wave 1. So, yes, everyone was brain overloaded, so let's reset that. So, we need to have Ogata and Kisaragi on the strike team. And what's coming up is G-Mola and Drillfly Kaiju. So we want to have people that can deal with using interceptors. So we'll have Takemiya, because she's got one. Then, let's see... Oh, Minami, yeah, we haven't used Minami a lot, I guess. And then Fuyusaka. Okay. We don't need...
Let's go.
I guess anti-air defensive flares is kind of good, but...
Let's go.
Let's see... What, is that better? Nah.
Understood.
Not sure Shinanomi's better either.
Leave it to me.
Miura's not that good either, actually.
I'll go.
Maybe Yakashiji. Yeah, she's level 19 compared to 18 for Shinonome, and these guys at the front. We'll do that, I think. Right. So, we've got drill flies and we've got other things as well. So let's go ahead and upgrade anti-ground multi-lock missiles. Wide-range suppression rockets. Fire a rocket barrage and slow their movement. So, less upfront damage, but more attacks, so more overall damage. Okay, so +5 for that. Let's see. Jammer rocket launchers, 100 by 2. And the multi-rocket launchers, 150 by 8. That doesn't... Oh, it does tell me, actually. Yes, it tells me which level they're on. So 150 by 8 jammer. Sure, they're equipped. I think making some of our weaker pilots better is useful. Minami, yeah, so she's got missile rain. Anti-ground hunter missile? Right, let's spend some stuff and equip that instead of the homing missile. 2,000, 2,800, yeah, let's do that. Missile rain is basically the anti-air bombardment equivalent, I'm guessing. 260 by 12? Yeah, I guess so. They both attack the same level. Let's spend it. So missile rain there. And then we'll start making those better as well. And then the same thing for the anti-ground hunter missile. Okay. Then Kisaragi. Missile oh, she got the same thing. I do like the super large missile, but it is already upgraded quite a lot. So let's skip over her for now. Piercing multi-lock missiles is probably a good one for her. And then Yakashiji, Takemiya. She needs another ability. Counter? 200 is not that much. Ceramic armor? Ceramic armor is a good one, isn't it? Yeah, let's give her a ceramic armor. There we go. And we've spent most of our chips now. So, we have Ogata and Kisaragi on the strike team. We're going to see a horde of G-Mola and Drillfly Kaiju. So, let's deploy. Area 3, Wave 1. No, it's area, not sector. May 28th, 12:39 a.m.
Look, Natchan, the Cultural Science Museum. We went there on a field trip once. Oh yeah, an elementary school. Man, that takes me back. I hope it's still standing after all this.
Sometimes that's all it takes, huh? Just give us some magnets and levers to mess with and we're happy.
Huh. Did you forget, Nanji-kun? That was where you proposed to me.
What?
Yeah, said you'd protect me forever.
Yeah, that's very awkward with Kisaragi being on the team, by the way.
Oh, back in 2nd grade? He said that to me too.
So is the Kisaragi thing meaningless to you, Ogata?
Oh, really? Well, Casanova, exactly how many girls have you proposed to?
What? Hey, I didn't mean it like that. Look, it was 2nd grade. I didn't know shit. I just wanted to be a hero. Protect everybody.
Daimo's signatures. They're coming.
Perfect. Now I get to prove it.
So, victory, activate Aegis, lost, total destroyed, or any pilot killed. Battle starts. Alright, so let's get those interceptors out. We're focusing on drill flies. Let's see, super long range missiles. Let's see. And they're mostly Gmo there. That's a good range ability though, so let's do it.
Let's do this.
Yeah, not a lot of damage through the shield,
Guess that did it.
which I guess is to be
Gotta
expected.
keep it together.
Long range missiles. Not quite the widest of range. 23-165. I guess this is technically more. Ooh, that's good. Alright, let's do that. Ah! Right, I see.
We can do this.
Yeah, let's get a oh, sentry gun here actually, because there's going to be some people dropping in. Then, yeah,
What's the plan?
interceptors out. And then,
They ought to be used to fights by now. They're
do
like
I
any
want
other
him
pogs.
to... Ooh, that's good. Yeah, let's do that.
Here comes the pain. Take it.
Okay. Alright. Done? Wow, that's kind of wild.
Let's get it.
Okay, right, we'll do the same thing again, but for this side? Oh, that doesn't quite kill them all, does it?
There's still hope.
Alright, let's move out and start doing... Well, I mean, the sentry gun's supposed to do that. I don't know. I guess it's probably better to do this. Move out slightly. Oh yeah, after this battle.
Yes.
Long as I can keep this thing moving. Okay, let's do this.
Sure.
Number 21 on the
I
move.
keep my spirits up.
Alright, so long range missiles. It feels a bit of a waste to use an ability on this. What can I do? I could wait to get my EP back. I could try slightly too far out of range. So let's do what I said. Let's defend.
I'll try.
Okay. So Ogata needs to move out to get closer. So let's send him here.
10,
What do
moving out.
I do?
Let's do another sentry gun, but facing this way. Yep.
Lend us a hand.
Long as I can keep
Well,
this
she's
thing
out
moving.
here now. Oh, interceptors. Yeah, let's do that.
I need to think things
Okay.
through.
Another set of interceptors.
I'm counting on you.
Alright, and
Let's
then...
turn this around.
Okay, homing missile or super large missile? It feels a bit too much. That could be pretty good. Let's do that.
I'll try.
Oh, it's a homing missile, so it's not actually there yet. Okay. Do this for the time being. We'll use the EMP next, I think. Actually, we'll do it. Yeah, let's do it now. Let's do it now. There we go. All right. Okay. Yes. I suppose I should be trying to move around first rather than just attacking, shouldn't I? Armor piercing stuff? Oh, the range on it is pretty bad though. Main battery railgun. Ah, that might be a bit better. Let's do that. To join the sentry gun. Okay. Heavy knuckles. Well, that's for the big one, I think. I can't reach her there. Jammer rocket launchers. Oh, that's a good one. Yeah, that's a good one. Good. Okay. Super large missile. Yeah, let's do that. Big hit. Oh, I love doing that. Even though it's not actually that much damage, it's great. Yeah, we'll do the same. Okay, so multi-lock missiles. I think he is good. Need a lot more armor-piercing stuff, I think. Right, let's see. Leg spike. Yeah, like that. Yeah, not quite.
What now?
Alright, let's see. Oh, you can't use that now. That's fine. Rush attack. Sure, they're there.
Here comes the pain.
Oh, they're shielded. Right, let's focus on the Apsos whenever I see them next. Missile rain. Missile rain's not actually that good, is it? Considering. Right, we'll do this.
There's still hope.
Alright. Lasers. Like this. Nice.
That ought to be used to fights by now.
Leap attack? Sure.
Let's do this.
We gotta do this.
Alright.
Right?
I think I can do one more EMP. Let's see. I mean, they are armored. And I suppose if I'm going to get closer to the high quad, I need to do this anyway. So let's do this.
I'll get him. How's that? It worked. I beat the Kaiju.
Right.
No fight I can't win.
One more EMP.
Okay, let's do
Alright.
this.
Armor piercing. This way.
Here you go. How's that?
Not yet.
Okay. What now?
Okay. Demolisher blade. Oh, they've been pushed away. No! Leap attack? It's just G-mothers and drill flies, isn't it? So, Demolisher blade. Go this way, and then back attack. Yes, there we go.
Die already. Take it.
Okay.
There's a target on the left here.
Alright. Piercing multi-lock missiles seems pretty good. Let's go. Yeah, here.
I've got you now. Did I? Enemy destroyed.
Alright.
I gotta do this.
Ooh, sentry gun. Let's put it here.
Well, I'll try.
Alright. Can he reach? No.
What do I do?
Just need to move out a bit closer then.
Number 10, moving out.
Keep this thing moving.
Is it better to do 50 by 16? 28 by... a bit of a thin wedge, but let's do this. Oh, that wasn't that much damage, was it? Oh well. Okay. Homing missile, super long range missile. Yeah, let's do this one. Oh damn, the city's at 87%. Again, we need to do piercing multi-lock. Good.
Gotta keep my spirits up.
Missile range not that good. Do this one. Oh, she can't reach. Yeah,
Gonna be okay.
should be able to deal with that. Let's do this over here.
Ought to be used to fights by now.
Alright, they're just about in range. Good stuff.
That's what you
And then who's doing what where? Takamiya can't do anything, the high quad's not doing anything right now. I don't think anybody's been immobilized yet, have they? Right, keep going.
No fight I can't win.
Alright. Right, so the interceptors are going there, so let's go leg spike this one.
Come on!
Sweet.
That's the way. You picked a fight with
Alright.
the wrong
We'll
person.
do one more EMP.
Let's get him.
Alright, super long range missiles. You can get those two.
Did you see that? We must survive that Kaiju.
Armor piercing. 38 by 79. Yeah.
I'm ready.
I didn't actually check if that was a back attack. I should have done that. That one.
They're like any other punks.
Can't reach. No. Can't reach. I can't even do anything either. Wait, why can't I do a leap attack? Has he been immobilized? Oh, that sucks.
They ought to be used to fights by now.
Damn it. Okay, alright. Well, repair?
I'll try.
Defend. Alright, so I've lost out my bonus objective because of that. But, oh well. Like I said, in previous things, it gives me a reason to
Number 15.
replay them.
Okay.
So I'll do that
let's
for next
this.
time. Right. Nothing there. Okay.
Okay. What's the plan?
Interceptors.
Clean them up.
It's hard to take, like, notice of when you are actually going to be immobilized.
One down. I can do this.
Super long range missiles. One singular drill fly. Let's get these ones.
Score. Got him.
Ah, that kind of sucks having Kisaragi and Ogata on the same team now, because I have to do both of the objectives. Can't just do one and then the other. Ah well. It'll be fine, it'll be fine.
I won't give up. Number 20.
Termination of enemy signals confirmed.
Ah well.
Aegis activated. Terminal closure complete. Surrounding 2-kilometer area now fully secure. Ending tactical analysis.
Well, so much for that museum.
All the old pieces of our daily lives are getting left behind.
I feel bad for saying it, but it's kind of hard to focus on being sad when I'm this hungry.
That's only fair. We've been fighting these monsters non-stop since sundown. If I could have anything. Well, I was hoping I could enjoy hamburger again someday.
You calling it hamburger?
Once this is all over, I'll make as much as you want.
Sounds good. Am I still invited to this?
Of course, it's at your house.
Of course.
Guess I'd better stay alive then. Wouldn't want to miss it.
Victory!
Man, this is rough.
Alright, so yeah. Only 394 damage, but he got immobilized, unfortunately. Don't mess with me. I can take you all. Hidden girl power. Alright, first time clear. It's 13% city damage. Still an S rank. Drill fly acquired. Alright, go in game, tell me I got immobilized. What? Huh? Then why could I not move Ogata? Hamburger acquired. 4 mystery points. Okay. That's a bit weird. I don't understand what was going on with that, but okay. Alright, so let's have a look at the ones that we obtained first. Because we got the drill flying the Hamburger. Officially called the Flying Drill Machine, 20-meter tall aerial excavator Kaiju. Its 6 rotor blades can create more than 130 decibels of explosive sound. Since it moves by flying and ignores roads, it is highly mobile. Attacks from the sky with machine guns and missiles. And then Hamburger. Hamburg steak that Megumi Yakashiji made. Keitaro Miura praises it and says he's never had anything so delicious. It's also Jiro Karabi's favorite dish. Juice oozes out of the soft patty. Right, okay. Well, I think most of the mystery file stuff we're going to get now will be through the course of the game, and chances are they'll be unlocked by default. But we do have DD426 here. DD426 is the program code that Tetsuya Ida gives to Ryoko Shinonome, supposedly to greatly increase the Sentinel's capabilities. Shinonome ends up installing this into a Sekigahara Sentinel, the nanomachine equivalent of a virus that attacks the brain. It severs a portion of the nanomachine that's physically connected to the cerebral cortex, which handles memory. As the connections get severed, the brain suffers damage, causing severe pain and memory loss. In the worst cases, the afflicted are left as mindless husks. Upon discovering that this program code could be used to sever the Daimos code, Tsukasa Okino tested the code on himself 1 year ago. However, he suffered gradual memory loss, so he had no choice but to become an AI with a simulated personality. Morimura and Renya Goto tried to get Shinonome to remember the password that disables DD426, but it results in failure and causes her to lose all her memories. Alright, let's see, what should we unlock as the last thing to do? I think it's probably the stuff at the bottom is more interesting than the stuff in the middle. The rental agreement. A rental agreement allowing Megumi Yakashiji to live at the Karabe house. In order for Yakashiji to receive the rental agreement from the owner, Tomao Karabe, she was presented with 2 terms. The first is to treat Juro as Juro Karabe, and not tell him about anything from the future about himself. The second is that if he starts calling himself Juro Izumi, she must report it. Alright, let's do... what's interesting next? UFO Mysteries. A special TV series that shows shocking footage and all the latest info about UFOs. The entire series is presented documentary style. Although UFOs and aliens never actually end up appearing, the search for them is fascinating enough to carry the show. And yeah, sure. Let's go full War of the Worlds, why not? A famous sci-fi novel released in 1898 by that one famous writer. Yeah, you know, that one. It's about Martians invading Earth using 3-legged weapons called tripods. A war between the Earthlings' world and the Martians' world ensues. And that will probably do it for today. We can't do all of the waves of the battle anyway, but I do need to figure out what was going on with Hijiyama's, playthrough part, because I heard about the loose change and then nothing was possible. So I have a feeling it's another bug, another weird thing to happen with, like with Takamiya. So I'll figure out what's going on with that. And yeah, but I think it might be useful to do more of the destruction phase next, up to where we can, and then unlock more of the mystery files, and then carry on with Hijiyama, then Miura, and then we can use Goto as like one of the final ones. So, but that will do it for today. So thanks for watching the stream, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, you can like, follow, subscribe, comment, any way you do it, everywhere you do it, all helps us out. So please do that. We stream on Twitch and YouTube at the same time, multi-streaming at around 9 PM UK time. Links to all of our, platforms and social media and stuff are in the chat now. They're also underneath the stream, underneath the video. So yeah, and we will carry on. So I think I said before that this game is about, did I make a save? I'll make a save. I didn't make a save. This game supposedly takes about 35 to 38 hours to fully complete, and you can probably tell that we are in fact getting very close to the end of the Remembrance and Destruction stuff. Maybe the 100% completion stuff is if you go back and replay stages to get 100% completion on analysis, and maybe it's to get all the upgrades on the Sentinels themselves. I don't know actually, but yes, we're pretty close. I think we'll have maybe 2 more sessions, depends on how quickly we can get through Destruction and figuring out the weird stuff in Remembrance. So yeah, thanks for watching guys, and I'll see you all next time.